My name is Satterfield. I'm in the IT software developer degree, the associate's degree, and I am in my second year. I decided to study IT software development because when I was younger, I always was fascinated by computers and technology. Take everything apart from my Game Boy to like my dad's old Windows 98 computer. And then I started wondering what actually makes the programs run, what makes the games I love work. So I went and I looked about, and I looked in my area and found NTC and their software developer program. I would describe my time at NTC so far as very supportive. I came from not doing well in high school and throughout, because I went to 4 different high schools. I went to like a regular high school, public high school, then I went to an online high school, then I moved to Texas, and I went to like a troubled kids high school because I still hadn't finished high school, and I dropped out. And I went back to NTC originally to get my GED. And it was already so supportive, so helpful, so kind. I was like, oh, this is really cool. I did all online classes, and I got to a kind of dark point in my life where a lot of really bad things happened, from issues with my family to people passing away, and everything kind of started to pile up. But I just kept working with the instructors, and they worked with me. You know, if I needed an extension, we figured something out. If I needed help, we figured something out. There was a lot of weird questions sent in at like 3 a.m. in the morning, but we got it figured out, and I got everything passed, and now I've ended up on the president's list twice and high honors. For balancing work life and school life and all of the responsibilities that came with everything that was going on with my family, I ended up balancing it with the support from the instructors and a big support from Kendra. She's the student success advisor. I had like 3-hour-long phone calls with her, you know, rigorous planning, putting everything in like Excel spreadsheet and be like, we're gonna get this done here. And then in fall term, I ended up working as an IA, so then it added another little layer of balance that I had to work out. The hardest part about being online is you don't get to like, in between like break periods, talk to the classmates and like hang out and do things, but that's why I like computer club, because, you know, get to see everybody and be like, hey, yeah, we took programming concepts together, or yeah, we failed UXD together. No, I'm kidding. Another thing I really appreciate about the instructors is the feedback that they give, where if you did something right, you know, they let you know, like, yeah, you did great, you know, keep going. And if you didn't quite have something, they're really flexible to sit back, take time, and explain to you what happened, where you went wrong, you know, like why this code doesn't work with that code. But another big thing I'm grateful for is that they reached out to me and they're like, hey, so you did do really great. Do you want to be an IA? Do you want to help other students? And that was amazing for me, because like, yeah, I'd love to help other people. You know, why not? And it solidified even more all of the concepts I've already learned. In addition to being an IA for programming concepts, I'm also involved with a few clubs at the NTC, and it's a great experience to collaborate with other students. And the clubs I'm involved with are the computer club, which I'm the secretary of. The other club I'm involved with is PTK, the Beta Rosetta chapter, which is our International Honor Society, the chapter that's for NTC, and I am the Vice President of Fellowship. I'm most hopeful in my degree and looking forward to how it all comes together, because right now I'm starting to get into the intermediate classes, but it's at the point where things are starting to come together. You're seeing how HTML and CSS can be used with JavaScript, and how C# can be used into everything as well. And then after college, I'm looking forward to being able to go to a 4-year college and continue expanding on my education, and eventually going to Japan and create software and hopefully video games.